Welcome to this uplifting Pilates lesson. Today it's all about going up, thinking up, and if you have, you can use your Pilates circle, your magic circle. We use it for some exercises, but if you don't have it, you can also take a yoga block for putting in sometimes in between your arms or your legs, or you can do the whole exercises also without. So we start on our back in a laying position. Your feet are hip width apart on the mat. Relax your arms next to your body. And we start with the Pilates, breathing in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And then we start our focus on our hips, and we start to move our pelvis to the front and to the back. So once you push your lower back into the mat, and once you lift your lower back a little bit back from the mat, you make an arch towards the ceiling. So like this, you move your pelvis and you activate your muscles around there in your lower back. You can already activate your powerhouse to pull your pelvic floor up. Pull your belly button towards your spine, make your lower belly flat, and breathe into your rib cage if you already know this. And then for coming in the neutral position, make your movement smaller and smaller, and we stay in a neutral position. Then focus on your head, on your neck, and start saying yes with your back and with your head. So like you're painting a line with your nose on the ceiling. Say yes and no once you lift your chin away from the chest, once you put it down. Like this, you move and you slowly become smaller again with the movement, and you also arrive in the neutral position where your face is parallel to the floor. Then again, check if your powerhouse is activated. And then if you want to feel your Pilates breathing, you can also put your hands on your rib cage, under your breasts, and then you inhale into your hands, into your palms. With an inhale, your palms, your hands lift, and with an exhale, they lower, and think like they're going a little bit towards your pelvis, and your lower belly is flat, so you can also move for checking one hand on your lower belly, the other hand stays on the rib cage, and then when you breathe, just your hand on the rib cage should move. And then we take our Pilates circle between our hands. We straighten our arms vertical to the ground, towards the sky. And with an inhale, we lift our shoulders away from the mat. Exhale, we press the shoulders into the mat. Arms are straight. If you don't have a circle, your arms are just parallel. And if you have a circle or also a block between your hands, you push the circle or the block together for activating a little bit more your arm muscles. Inhale, lift your shoulders. Exhale down like you want to touch the sky with your fingertips. The rest stays neutral, the rest of the body stays neutral. And then last time we stay with our shoulders on the mat. With an inhale, bring your arms next to your ears. With an exhale, towards your knee with your hands. Inhale, the side of the ears. Exhale, lift your chest. Inhale down, exhale, lift your chest, pull your hands or your arms parallel to the upper legs towards the sky. Don't forget the pressing towards the Pilates circle, or your arms are just activated and parallel. Inhale up with the arms, exhale up with the chest, and we do the sides. So once we go on the right side of the legs, and once we go on the left side, you come up and rotation. Inhale down with your chest and your head, exhale up and rotation. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And your chest is always open, so here you already feel the lifting effect in your chest. And last time, release and bring the circle between your legs and push the circle together that your legs are still hip-width apart, your knees are still hip-width apart. And with an exhale, roll slowly up into bridge pose. Inhale, stay, and exhale, roll down. Inhale, stay, exhale, roll up. So we move always with an exhale, and we roll slowly, vertebra by vertebra, up and down. So when you start on the mat, you push your lower back in the mat, you lift your pelvis and you roll vertebra after vertebra up, and the same down, you sink between your shoulder blades and you roll down. And check that your knees stay hip-width apart, so between your knees you have space for the size of your feet, and the same with the feet. You really have a good alignment, and your arms are relaxed next to your body. The palms are facing the ceiling like this. You have your shoulders more open and feel this uplifting effect. And now we stay in the bridge pose and we lift our heels, so more uplifting. And let your breath flow, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. And you can check if you breathe perfectly with the Pilates breathing. And down with the heels, up with the toes, just change your feet. And you can check your belly. Your lower belly or your whole belly should not move while you're breathing, because you're breathing in the side of your ribs. In this position you can perfectly check yourself. And with the next exhale, roll down. Take your Pilates circle and put it on the side. Then bring your upper legs vertical, relax your lower legs down. You're in a cross-leg position, overcrossed. And with an exhale, just lift your legs with the power of your powerhouse. Just lift your pelvis a little bit away. Now straighten your legs. We do the same. It's like a preparing, uplifting exercise. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Just feel your lower belly. Either you stay in this position, or if you can, come into like a candle pose. So put your hands on your lower back, lift your pelvis up, and then we do the bicycle legs. So bicycle your legs, your torso is stabilized with the powerhouse and with your hands. Your feet are point, and then change the direction, bicycle back. Let your breath flow, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. We roll down vertebra after vertebra, and we put our feet back on the mat. Now straighten your right leg. The upper legs or the knees are on the same level. And then we imagine like we climb up this leg, climb up the trees. So with an exhale, you roll back up vertebra after vertebra with the support of your hands. With an inhale, you stay in this V position, and with an exhale, you slowly roll back down. And take as much support as you need from with your arms on your leg. Really imagine like you climb a tree. You always roll up and down with an exhale. With an inhale, you make a break. You take a break down, and on the top, straighten your back, straighten your leg. Give your leg a little stretch with an inhale. Open your chest and exhale, roll down again. Inhale, roll up. And then stay there. We come in a quick boat pose, teaser pose in the Pilates language. Activate your powerhouse. Both legs are straight. If you need, you can also hold your legs. And then we bring our right leg down, and we do the same on the left leg. So we just change the legs now. Again, roll up, exhale, inhale, stretch, open your chest, lift your chest, exhale, roll down. A few times on this side, and check that your knees are one level. Exhale through the mouth, and inhale through the nose. Last time up, another opening of the chest, and down, and relax both feet on the mat. And then lay on one side. Now I went here. I first went on my right side. So lengthen your whole body. You lay on your lower arm. Create space between your shoulders and your ears. Your pelvis is vertical, your powerhouse is activated, and your legs are active, both a little bit out rotated. And with an inhale, you lift your upper leg, exhale down. When you go up, your foot is point, down, flex. And imagine like you squeeze a ball together between your legs. And if you have to balance, you can straighten your upper arm towards the sky and make circles with your hand. This is quite a big challenge. Try if you can do it. You really need to have your powerhouse activated. It brings this little bit of the uplifting activates the heart meridian, this movement. So if you can do it, otherwise stabilize yourself in front of you. And then we start to lift with an exhale, both legs together, and also our upper chest. And then we exhale up and you pull your hand towards your feet. So squeeze your upper side, upper waist. It's quite a lot of balance. You can support yourself a little bit with the hand from the lower arm. Then we do like a scissors pose, so we stay up and we put our hand either on our waist or also in front of us, because it's quite a challenging position, and we move one leg to the front, other one to the side, like a scissors movement, and then relax, and then change the side. So now I am on my left side. The other arm is under your head, other arm on the top. Again, your hips are vertical, your legs are active. You're one line and your legs are a little bit out rotated, heels together. Inhale, lift your upper leg, exhale down. Up, foot point, exhale, foot flex. Inhale, lift, exhale down. And also here, if you can, if you find the balance, lift your upper arm vertical towards the sky and make circles with your hands, also for activating this side of the heart meridian. And after a few circles, I'll change direction. If this doesn't work today, it doesn't matter, then just stabilize yourself with the hand in front of your heart. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and your lower belly is pulled towards the spine, and your pelvic floor is also pulled towards your center. And then again, the double leg lift, and lift also your chest towards your legs. Then exhale, lift, pull your hands towards your feet. You stay in one line, imagine like you have a wall behind you. So you stay in one line, you just squeeze your side and waist together. Exhale up, inhale down. Transition, we stay up, and then we make the scissors legs, your upper hand either on your pelvis or in front of you for stabilization. This is quite a difficult position to stabilize. Maybe also one side works better than the others. This is usually the case with balancing poses, that one side works better than the other. Some days it works better than in other days. This is completely normal. And then relax and return on our belly. So lengthen your whole body on the mat. Your legs are parallel. Your tailbone pulls towards your feet. Your powerhouse is activated. Your arms are lengthened on the side of your body, shoulders are rolled back down, and with an inhale you lift your chest, exhale down. Usually we exhale when you go up, because today we have to focus on the uplifting. We inhale when we lift, exhale down. So lengthen and inhale your chest, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. You always look towards your mat so that your head is in line with your spine. And Then you lift also your legs and you stay in this lifted position, and you make again the swing movement, this time up and down. Let your breath flow, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Bring your legs to the center and rotate your toes outside, heels together, and clap your heels together. It's like a C. The movement comes from your hips, your legs are as straight as possible. But I straighten mine a bit more, I just see. So your legs are really straight. You can make this clapping movement slowly or fast, and then relax. Bring your hands under your shoulders and bring yourself back into child's pose. Your knees are a bit wider, feet are together, and relax your arms either on the side of your head or on the side of your legs. And breathe into your lower back. Enjoy this other bend, like now this curve of the lower back. Before we wear a lot. And the other way, bend it. And then roll up and bring yourself into a frog position. So press your heels together. Your heels are lifted from the mat. Your toes and your knees are pointing outside. Your fingers are like spiders in front of you on the mat. Lift your chest. With an exhale, lift your pelvis, lengthen your legs and watch your knees. Inhale down. Exhale up. And your knee and your feet stay in the same position. So you don't go down with your heels. No, your heels stay up like you're wearing high heels. And the more support you give, or the more weight you give on your fingertips, the more support you give yourself in this position. Exhale, straighten, your legs are activated. So your powerhouse needs to be activated a lot, so that you have this balance. And then bring your feet parallel, relax your upper body, and cross your underarms, and then swing a little bit left and side. And also here, you can this swim really dynamic. Also feel here a little bit this uplifting, this uplifting movement, a little bit on the edge of the swinging, just a little bit up. And then relax your arms down, activate your powerhouse, and from the hips we slowly roll back up vertebra after vertebra. The head we lift at last. Roll your shoulders back down. Inhale, lift your arms in a V position, your feet are hip width apart. Good, grounded, knees are active, tailbone pulls towards your heels. Shoulders are away from the ears. With an exhale, we bend to one side. Inhale to the center. Exhale, bend to the other side. Like a standing mermaid position. Really create space between your ears and your shoulders. Open your chest. And every time when you're in the center, you lengthen your spine, you lift yourself up. Exhale, bend. Inhale to the center. And then down with your arms. And make with your arms a big circle in front of your chest. Interlace your fingers. We come on the left leg with our weight, and we tiptoe the right toes in front of us. And with an exhale, with your rotation to the right side, so towards our bended leg. And we always think ourselves up. And if you can also lift your right leg as high as possible. This uplifting effect. Always think like you rotate up towards the sky. Your chest is open. Your legs are active. Your arms are active. Your powerhouse is active. Like this, you find a good balance. And your bended right leg always stays in the center. The knees pointing forward. And then open your arms to the side, lengthen your right leg to the front, just a moment. Open your chest, open your shoulders. And with an exhale, slowly bring your leg down. We come in the first position and we bring our weight on our right leg and we tiptoe our left leg. And with an exhale, we rotate to the outside. And also here, if you found the balance, you can lift your left leg, and again just rotation 90 degrees to the left. Inhale center, exhale left. And always here think yourself up like a screwdriver, like you rotate up in the spine, lengthen your spine. And last time, stay in the center. We open our arms, expansion. We lengthen our left leg, expansion. Let your breath flow. Think yourself up to the top of your head. And then we come back down. Come on the front of our mat. Take care that you have space behind you to sit more on the top of your head, of your mat. And then we make ourselves like a little ball. So hold your shins, knees are open, feet are together. Look towards your belly button. Your powerhouse is activated. And then we slowly find the balance. We lift our feet away from the mat and we stay in this little ball, very compact. And with an inhale, we roll back till our shoulders touch the mat, and exhale again to the front without touching the mat. Then with the toes. Your head stays in, so always look the belly button. Rolling like a ball. You are rolling like a ball. Your whole body is active. Your powerhouse is active. Don't open your legs. Your legs stay closed. If you can, next step is opening the knees more, bringing your arms on the inside and holding your ankles then on the outside. And this is really seal, so like we stay a little bit more in the first and last position, beginning and end position, and we can like clap together the toes 2-3 times, either just in the front or also in the back. Clap, and to the front, clap. And you really need to activate your powerhouse that you can stay in this last position and then also in the balance position. It needs a lot of activation between the arms and the legs. And then take your toes with the index and middle finger and open your legs as wide as possible. Flex your feet and open your chest. Really open. Lift your chest up. Lengthen your spine. Your spine is straight. Maybe you have such a good balance that you can even close your eyes for a moment. Just let your breath flow. No thinking in this balancing position. Feel this uplifting effect. close your legs, and we come in an end cross-leg sitting position. If you feel like laying down, you can, but I really like now just sitting with a tall spine, straight spine with an open chest, and feeling this uplifting effect. Just feeling the body. I really felt a lot more positive. I hope you too. I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you so much that you're practicing with me, that you're practicing for you these 30 minutes. Thank you and goodbye.